Hey, what's up with it? What's up with it? Yeah, man, just coming in today, man, just tapping in, seeing how everything's going, everybody, man. Hope y'all out there doing good. Man, I just want to jump right into it and just want to get on that Final Four game yesterday. If people ain't caught up on it, the women's game, and it was South Carolina versus UConn. Everybody know UConn undefeated, rolling, smashing people all season. You know, they was on a historical run. um, if you don't know, they had beat South Carolina pretty bad last year in the championship game. So, it was energy already coming into that game. The game played out, and it just South Carolina just brought it to them. You know what I'm saying? If you to beat a bully, you got to beat up a bully. It's not going to be running around, sneaking, trying to outsmart the bully. You got to just come whoop a bully's ass, and that's what they did. They just bullied them up. Just took it from them, and they just wanted it more. And they was, it's just you can only take so much. So South Carolina won the game, and people could say the game was scrappy or competitive. I like that. I like the women's game. You know what I mean? It ain't soft. The men's game don't got soft and all that. But so South Carolina won that game, and people haven't saw like at the end of the game, Geno Auriema, he the head coach of UConn, and him and Staley, she the head coach of USC. When you shake hands at the end of the game, Geno approached her and said something. I just saw it on TV, and you could just tell that whatever he said, she didn't like him. She went off on him. But just come to find out, he was crying about her not shaking his hand during the pregame, and then it showed that he did shake her hand. And it was just a punk move. You know what I mean? Excuse me. That was just a punk move. You got beat, and it is what it is. When y'all whooping on everybody, it's whatever, but you just got beat. And think you see that tie coming. You know what I mean? And I definitely feel it's race in there. I definitely feel it's sexism in there. You know what I mean? Losing to a black woman and her team is pounding you, and you take that personally if you're one of them types. And he showed that he's one of them types. He used to act like that with Pat Summitt. You know what I mean? It's just weird. You win or you don't. You know what I mean? But how you lose is really what's going to define you, because you're going to be back there. So I don't know, sensitivity and getting all worked up because you got embarrassed, and that's weak, man. It just is weak. And all that winning, you got to be careful because them moments will tarnish stuff. All that winning he done did in all them years, people's going to look back and be like, man, what about when you was a punk that time? You know what I mean? This is sports. This is in life. This is in everything, man. Keep your stuff consistent. Don't be too high. Don't be too low. But win with humility, you know what I mean, and lose with grace. You're going to be there again, man. It happens. Don't be no punk.